your camp been like? That's FightHype. Such a big thing.
Oh, camp's crucial, man. We're working hard. We're pushing ourselves to the limit. You know, it's been a hard, tough camp. You know, it's only about 2.5 weeks left of the fight. So we did everything we had to do right now. We got a couple hard days left of sparring, and then we start slowing it down. And it's fight time.
Anything different in this camp, Danny? Anything you're working on that you can tell us about?
We just working smart, hard, man. We're working on sharpening up. We got a good game plan. Make sure we stick to the game plan every day. Make sure we gotta adjust, then we adjust.
Can you feel the big fight? Can you feel it?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been in a lot of big fights, so I can't psych myself out like, oh, this is a big fight. You know, I've been in a lot of big fights in my career, and come March 4th, I'm gonna show the world again. I'm a great champion.
You get a little jolt, given that it's probably the biggest fight since Matisse, like, you know, as far as matchup.
Wise, yeah, of course. But you know, I'm always motivated. Like I said before, I feel extra motivated because it's a big fight. You know, the media says it's a big fight. I know it's a big fight, and we gotta be ready for it.
How's it feel to unify the titles?
I feel it's great, man. There's no better feeling than unify the titles. Like I did it at 140, and my dream was to do it again at 147, and it's my opportunity, and I gotta take advantage of it.
How's been the build-up to this fight been?
Oh, it's been good, man. It's been good. Been a lot of bad blood, you know, a lot of trash talk, a lot of this, a lot of he say, she say. But come March 4th, that's all over, and we gotta go in there and do what we do best. That's win.
What can you take away from your last fight?
You know, last fight was just, you know, remember I was out for like a year. I was out for a year, so it made no sense for me to go into a big fight. It would have been 14 months from the last time I fought to go into a big fight. So, you know, I asked for a fight. I would have fought anybody. They gave me him. I got some good rounds in, you know, knocked some rust off. We feel we active, and that's the key to being a champion, is staying active.
Do you feel like he's fought a little bit different in his last couple fights, a little bit more flat-footed, less jab against Porter, versus the one a couple years ago against Chavez? Do you notice a little difference there?
I noticed that. I noticed a lot of things. But like I said before, we're ready for whatever. He wants to box and he wants to slug, then that's what we're gonna do. I'm ready for whatever.
What do you think your biggest advantage in the fight is, as far as style-wise?
You know, I think there's a lot of advantages for me. You know, the Barclays Center is like my second home. You know, I guess you get to drive right up the street. You know, I feel like I'm the sharper boxer. I'm the better, more patient fighter. I'm the more battle-tested fighter. And come March 4th, I'm gonna show it again.
The body shots on your mind? I know you saw the little Palazzo fight.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna go to the body. We're gonna work everything, body, head, everything we could possibly work. We got a good game plan, and body shots are definitely in the game plan. That's no secret.
Jab a key to the fight too?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a key. Jab, work my way in, be smart, you know, cut the ring if he wants to move. So we gotta go in there and just make adjustments like we always do. You know, I might think he's gonna box me, he might try to come forward on me. So we gotta be prepared for whatever.
Anything you take away from Keith's fight against Sean Porter?
You know, it was a good fight. It was a good even fight. You know, they pushed each other. It was a good fight. It was what it was. But I'm a different fighter than Sean Porter.
When you look at the welterweight division, I mean, obviously this is a big fight, but it's probably the most loaded division in boxing right now.
For sure.
So I mean, the thing is, get past this, there's any number of big fights that are out there. So, you know, your dad has said 2017 is going to be your year. I mean, you know, how many of those fights would you like to have? You know, there's a lot of big fights.
Yeah, there's a lot of big fights. I think the welterweight division has been the glamour of boxing for the last probably 5 to 10 years. You know, it's kept boxing exciting. It's a lot of big fights at the welterweight division. So, you know, after this, I'll probably fight one more time in 2017, probably 2 times. Two big fights, but like I said, we can't look past March 4th, and we gotta go in there and handle business.
What do you think for Philadelphia in the national spotlight with this fight?
Oh, it feels good, man. This is what the city's been missing. This is what the city of Philadelphia is all about. This is what Philadelphia fighters are all about. Rising to the occasion, and that's what I've been doing my whole career, and that's what I'm gonna do March 4th.